did it. How was it? What was it like having Burfict and AB on the same team? Because obviously there's a whole thing about CTE, ESPN that AB's doing, and you see the hit that Burfict put on AB.
Yeah.
Like, was there ever... Did you have to make amends there? Did you ever
I never
pull him in
got
the room?
around Antonio enough. You know, Antonio showed up on a hot air balloon. He had his feet fried. He had cryotherapy. I never even heard of cryotherapy. And he had an issue with his helmet. He wasn't happy the NFL wouldn't let him wear his helmet. So we really never got him around the guys very much. I didn't have very much interaction with them at all. Really, one of the most frustrating things in my coaching career was not getting him to play for us. We had a mini camp. I tell you, we had a mini camp back in Oakland. He put on a display. He took some of our routes that we like to call lookies. I got all these words. He made the routes look better than anybody I've ever seen. And his conditioning was sick. If we didn't have a fence around the field, he might have got killed by a car because he finishes everything. He'll run 100 miles an hour. I thought, I went home and got hammered one night after minicamp. I told my wife, I said, we're going to complete every pass. That's how good this guy looked. He was phenomenal. And unfortunately, I never got him for one freaking game.
What's the conversation with Mayock when they're like, you walk in, you're like, hey, what's the problem with AB? And they're like, doesn't like his helmet. Oh, his feet were fried from cryotherapy. Like, what are those upstairs conversations like when you're trying to deal with a guy like that?
Well, Mike was a new GM too, so a lot of this stuff is first time. And
what an experience! What a first year!
It was a rough deal. And you're on Hard Knocks, by the way. Then you got Vontez Burfict, but the two of those guys, they mixed pretty good. They kind of laugh with one another. And Richie was kind of like the third part of the party. Those conversations were great. You talk about ball busting.
Yeah.
You talk about busting with the boys. You should see some of the boys I bust with.